Sorry guys, notification's not going off. So assaulted at Billerica PD. We go in, a citizen threatens us. So when he threatens us, the police watch it, don't do anything. Then escape out the back door. What's up, Pennerin? They help this guy escape out the back door, and once he gets out in front of the PD, he tries, in front of the officers, he tries to run us over. So he tries to run us over. The police do nothing about it. We go, we call them 4 different times. They hang up on us. You have to park right over here on the side in this little inlet. We report the parking place, yeah. They don't do anything to help us, guys. They tell us to screw. Then they admit that we were assaulted. They admit that we were almost run over, and they refuse to do anything about it. So they refuse to take the report. They violate our rights. They assault us. They help others assault us. They help those people escape. So now we're going to the state police, and that's where we are right now. We're at the state police to conduct the First Amendment audit and to report this crime. I sent all the footage to Hot Tow Truck Girl's phone, so when we get into the police station, they can take this report and see the evidence for themselves. So we're conducting a First Amendment audit now. No one seems to be getting our notifications at all, so this is tough. So share this live stream so that way everyone can get the notifications. What's going on, man? We're back and we're reporting this crime and conducting a First Amendment audit here at the Andover State Police Barracks. I hit the daily limit for notifications. Well, that's great. Such is our luck for today. Wrong police department, then the other police department assaults us. Well, let's see if they're going to do anything to help us.
Okay, alright. And no one approaches you, right? Okay.
Any kind of messages in there? Text?
It's on Facebook.
Hey.
And the notification went on. Didn't go off, so
Alright, so I have a woman online. She said they're moving.
How do I share?
The van is also moving. They're northbound, approaching that.
I didn't get a notification this time.
Well, it's still involved in that thing. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm probably southbound. It was a southbound accident.
Alright guys, so we're here reporting the crime by the officers and by the citizen, and we're going to see if the state police help us, because when the police don't do their job, we have to rely on the state police. I apologize that the notifications didn't go off, but we had an issue before where we went to the wrong police department, so we had to cancel that. Then we went to the Lowell PD, but they knew we were coming, and we needed to come here, so we wasted that notification. So I apologize that that you guys aren't getting those notifications. It's been a tough day technically.
Potential restraint order violation.
So she said she never got out of the car with the person who has
76307, traveling 495 south passing 32.
Yeah, we had about 180 people watching before, and everyone said they were going to tune back in. So I think some people got notice, but we didn't.
Hey, miss? Alright, that other barracks is gonna give you a call, okay? Alright, if you don't hear from them in about 2 minutes, call 911, alright? And they'll connect you direct. Alright, perfect. State Police Andover, check quickly.
Man, this is a good start. There's people in front of them, and they're taking care of phone calls first. We drove here. What's going on, GHP Network, man? Click, share, like, and subscribe to GHP Network.
So again, guys, if you're just tuning in, go to the Accountability for All Facebook page, and you're going to see a video there. It's the last video that was released, and that's us getting assaulted by the police. You'll see that in front of the cops, this guy threatens to kill us, and then the police actually try and kick us out, assault us, and watch someone try and run us over. After...
How you doing, sir? Can I help you?
Yeah, man, here to report a crime.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Thanks, man. So this guy assaults us in front of the cops, then the cops kick us out, then they assault us. Then while we are outside, the guy tries to run a tow truck girl over in front of the officers. The officers do nothing. They won't take a report. We call 4 times, get hung up on 4 times. And then finally the lieutenant says that, yes, they put their hands on us when we weren't detained. Yes, this civilian threatened to kill us. Yes, he tried to run us over. Yes, this was all done in front of their officers. And no, he would do nothing about it, including even taking a report. Made fun of us. And that phone call is also recorded and will be attached to the end of that video tomorrow. So since they were derelictive in their duties, we are here at the Mass State Police now at the Andover Barracks with a simultaneous First Amendment audit and report of this crime. That's the Billerica PD, guys. Do not call the Billerica Police Department in Mass. Do not call them. Do not call the Billerica Police Department in Massachusetts. What's going on, Peachy Rider? We were just... Check out the Accountability for All Facebook page and look at the video that was just put up. We were assaulted by cops. We were assaulted by citizens. Someone tried to run us over. The cops saw everything, purposely did nothing, helped the person that did it escape, and then refused to take a police report and help us. So now we're reporting this to the Mass State Police here today. All the footage has been sent to Hot Tow Truck Girl's phone on her messenger. Yeah, I'm here to report a crime.
You have that plate?
Okay, what can I help you with?
So I was at the Billerica Police Department. We were inside the lobby, and a citizen that was inside the police department threatened to kill us in front of the officers. The officers didn't do anything. We demanded to take out a police report or file a report. They refused to do so. So they escorted this guy that made these threats, all on video. We brought the evidence. They escorted him out to the back of the building to leave. So we went out to speak to the officers, again, to try and obtain a report. The officers, I'll take that up with internal affairs, but the officers assaulted us. We weren't detained. And then the guy on video tries to run her over. So we try and make a report again. They don't want to talk to us. So we were not able to file a police report against this criminal because the police, they wouldn't even speak to us. They said, yep, you were assaulted. Yep, you were almost run over. Yep, we put our hands on you. And that's tough. We're not even going to come out and talk to you. So I came here with the evidence today of this guy threatening to kill us. It's all on video. And would like to show that and file a police report since the Billerica PD will just refuse to speak to us.
Do you have your IDs on you?
Yeah, I will give my ID for the purpose of a police report. Yes. So guys, I never give ID, but if I want to hold this criminal accountable, I have to give it, and I will give it for the purpose of a criminal action. It's not like the cop is just saying, hey, we want your ID. This cop is saying, hey, we're going to take a criminal report, and they need my identification. So I'm going to be happy to provide that to him today. And she's got the evidence on her phone, so we can play that as well.
1051, that goes back to a Ford Transit van, not a Mercedes.
Don't take it.
Yeah, guys, they came like inches away. And the police, like, this guy's threatening us, like screaming, I'm gonna effing kill you, I'm gonna effing kill you. And the cops come out and we're like, all right, finally they're gonna help us. And they walk right past him, put their hands on Hot Tow Truck Girl, and then they start forcing us out of the building. We say, hey, we're standing our ground, we're not going. So they get backup of 3 more officers, and they physically assault us. I say, are we detained? No, you're not detained. Then I'm free to go? Yes, you're free to go. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stand. I'm going to stay right here while you continue to assault me. While they're doing this, 2 other officers help the criminal escape. So when the criminal gets to his car, he then tries to run over Hot Tow Truck Girl on film. The 2 officers that help him escape, we try and report the crime to them. They refuse to speak to us. dispatch hung up on us 3 times. And then I have a recorded phone call of the lieutenant saying, yep, we put our hands on you, you weren't detained. Yes, this guy threatened you in the police station and we did nothing. Yes, we helped him escape, and yes, in the police station in front of officers, he tried to run you over. And his response was, I said, you're not going to take a report? And he said, no, we're not going to do anything. That's his exact words. Yes, I know all that happened, and no, we're not going to do anything. Can you pull the video on Messenger? So I'll give you guys so dereliction of duty for sure. Let's start with this one here.
Do you want to turn the volume
Yeah.
Oh, you will? Get the fuck out. You know what's
Let's
going to
see if
happen
we
if you
can
do
start
that?
it.
You know what's going to happen if you do that?
All right, here we go,
What do you
guys.
do for a living?
I'm not one of these fucking cops, man. I'll slap the fuck out of you.
Oh, you will?
Get the fuck out of
You know what's going to happen if you do that? You know what's going to happen if you do that? Two things. I'm right here, bro. Why don't you do something? Do something.
Oh, my
How about this? I'll give you my camera.
God. All right. Now you guys are out.
There you go, guys. I'll kill you right here. He says I'm a punk B. He says that he's going to slap the shit out of me. And then he says that he'll kill me right here. And then you see the officer come out. And the officer says that, all right, now we got to go. Right?
Do something. Do something.
Here we go, guys. This is what just happened.
My camera.
I'll kill you right here. You hear that? Now watch this. You think the police help us?
Are we being trespassed?
You're up. You're up.
Are we being trespassed?
Well, you're not listening to me.
Don't touch me.
Oh, now watch him put his hands on me. He grabbed me by the elbow, pushing me out the door.
Am I being detained?
No, I'm not
Why you put your
detained.
hands on? I'm asking you to walk out here, sir.
Yeah.
He's asking me with his hands on me.
Am I being detained? We're going to find out my problem right now. I'm not being
No,
detained.
we're just trying to do some business.
So I'm
I
free
can't have you
so I'm
interfere.
free to go then.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm free to go, I'm free to stay.
No,
You just
you're not.
assaulted me.
No, you're not.
He used
So there you go, guys. They're just talking to me while they're assaulting me. And this guy says, I will kill you right here. And the police walk out and tell us it's time to go. This is dangerous. This is very dangerous. So we're here at the state police barracks, and we have that evidence handy so we can show the officers here today when we're filing this an application for criminal complaint.
So what are you looking to file charges against somebody or?
Yes, I'm looking to hold on one second. I'm looking to file charges and a report against the person the civilian that threatened to kill us and assault us and then tried to run her over. I understand I would probably have to take up any charges or issues I have with the police themselves, with their internal affairs department. Am I right?
Where are you, where did this occur?
Billerica, Mass.
Okay, alright.
At the inside the police, and I brought the video today just so you guys would have some actual documentation because we got the whole thing on video.
Right, and you're saying Barracks can't help you? Or?
So this guy started threatening to kill us, and Billerica came out and told us that we had to leave. Right? So I said, well, we want to file a police report. So they took this guy in the back room to help him leave through the back. And three officers came out and put their hands on us. We asked if, hold on one sec, guys. Man, can you,
What's the initial charges?
hold on a sec. I'm going to ask him to come out here so this can be a priority. Because this needs to be a priority. I'm not going to keep explaining the story over and over again. Thanks, Dan. Really appreciate that, man. I know that, Pat, so we're going to have him come out here. I'm going to ask to speak to a superior, and we're going to have to deal with this a different way. Because there's people calling, but there's an actual crime being reported in the front lobby. And I'm not being combative with them. Thank you, Stephanie, so much. We're going to have to speak to a superior. All right, so my first concern is, are we going to keep doing this over and over again? Do we have a supervisor on duty?
If you need to speak to a supervisor, you'll have to go to the Danvers Barracks.
All right, well, are you going to speak to us? Because you keep going off in different directions.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, okay?
Right, I understand you got phone calls, but I'm reporting a crime right in front of you, man. Can we... Dudley. Dudley's this officer's name, huh? couple hours ago. Check out the Accountability for All Facebook page. And you know what? For the people that didn't see, let me go back to that video right now. I'm going to show you guys again what happened. Here we go, guys.
Just click it first and then it makes it big.
Oh, I just got to turn the volume up. Hold on. Sorry, guys. All right. So we'll just start. You can just run it. If you just click on it and start it that.
I'm right here, bro. Why don't you do something? Do something. How about this? I'll give you my camera.
I'll kill you right here. Oh, and now they're making us leave. He'll kill us. Watch him grab us.
You're not listening to me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
There he goes.
Don't touch me. Am I being detained? No. All right, so then why are you putting your hands on me? I'm asking you to just walk you out there, sir. Yeah, am I being detained? What's the problem? Am I being detained? What's the problem? We're going to find out my problem right now. I'm not being detained. No, we're just trying to do some
I can't have you
So I'm free to go then. Yeah, go ahead. I'm free to go and free to stay, and
No,
you
you're
just
not.
assaulted me.
No, you're not.
He used
All right, guys. So, and here's his exact words.
to do for a living.
I'm not one of these fucking cons, man. I'll
I am?
fuck out.
I'll slap the F out of you.
You know what's going to happen?
Get the F out of here.
You know what's going to happen if you do that? Two things. I'm right here, bro. Why don't you do something? Do something. How about this? I'll give you my camera.
I'll kill you right here, you see him saying. The police come. So you see, we're threatened and the police come to kick us out. And now we're at police station number 2 to see if they have a second for us today. But this guy's trying to pass us off to the next state police barracks. It is utter death threats, right on film, no question about it, guys. Right on film, no question about it, guys. So you just saw it yourself. So this guy verbally threatens to kill us, and then the police come to kick us out and assault us. And then they won't take a report. He tries to run us over in front of the cops. They do nothing after they help them escape out the back door. And then the 3 different dispatchers hang up on us 3 different times. And then the lieutenant straight up says, yep, the guy threatened to kill you, all that. And I hear what you're saying. I say, you're not going to do anything about it? He goes, nope, I'm not going to do anything about it. His exact words, nope, I'm not going to do anything about it. Do not call any numbers. Do not call any numbers. Do not call the Billerica police to let them know. And you know what, guys? I'm serious about that. I really don't want you to call because I want this video to be released, and I want to go in there and file like real charges and really bring some notice to this. So I don't want to tip them off that they know they did the wrong thing. So we're going to take legal recourse. Of course it is. We're being ignored because they know what's going on. It's alright, man. We got 300 people almost watching live right now that want to know why we're reporting a crime and no one's helping us. I bet the phone gets answered before we do. Yep. If I was a betting man, I'd be rich. Got officers hanging out in the break room. No one's got time to talk to us, though, right?
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Oh, he's smiling. He's having a good time. Yes, they're just hanging out, having a good time over there.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, man, we're here to report a crime.
Oh, yes.
Just being completely ignored.
No, right at
Nice.
Come on. Hey, man, we're here to commit file for a crime. No?
Alright.
For a supervisor, I have to go to another barracks.
Alright, you said you wanted to speak to a supervisor?
Well, not if I have to go to another barracks. I want to file charges. I mean, the phone calls are from people elsewhere. I'm right here, man.
Right. So the Barracks area, we don't cover the Barracks area. Concord does. The Concord Barracks.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Are you the state police?
What is?
We have the state
All
police.
right. So what jurisdiction does the state police cover? Because right now, I understand. Right now, I'm at the North Andover State Police Barracks. But what does the state police cover? The state of Massachusetts, right? So you're telling me the state of
She has money on it, right? She has 37.
So let's focus.
Okay. 10:30.
All right. You know what? Let's focus on what we're doing right here, man. All right. So where are you going? Would it be easier if I call you guys? Would it be easier if I call? Will I get some attention if I call on the phone? At the North Andover State Police Bar. Are you going to take our crime we're reporting? What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? Is it Officer Tyrant?
Who is this?
So I'm at the North Andover State Police Barracks, trying to. I'm at the North Andover State Police Barracks here today, trying to report a crime. And we're being ignored, but they're answering the phone calls, so maybe if we called on the phone from the lobby, they'd take time to talk to us and take this crime that we're reporting today. I mean, and I tried to get a hold of the North Andover Police Barracks because I called them, and when I called the phone number 978-475-3800. This is the Massachusetts State Police Barracks in Andover, guys. This is the don't call the Mass State Police Barracks. I'm trying to file a report for a crime here today, and no one's even talking to us. I'm trying to file a report for a crime here today, and no one's even speaking to us. Okay, so again, we're at the Massachusetts State Police Barracks, and we're just trying to get someone to speak to us about this crime, and no one is. I am very much in distress, but you won't speak to me. Yes.
Okay, would you like me to put you in protective custody?
No, I'd like to file a police report.
All right, hang on 1 second. All right, sir, so
State police.
the part of your reporting is in the lobby. Thank you for your help.
What's up, whenever?
Is someone in there that's going to injure you right now?
I want to file a report. The person already escaped.
You don't need to yell.
I mean, you're not speaking to me. Every time the phone rings, you walk away. I came in very nice, did I not? You're behind glass. How do you want me to get my voice through glass? Do you want to come speak to us?
No.
Okay, so you don't want to speak to us. Okay. Can I file a police report now, please? Thank you.
Yeah.
So there's the threats, guys. So are you in distress? I say, of course I'm in distress. Do you want us to put you in protective custody? So what he's saying is, if you really want to push this, protective custody is the jail cell. If you're drunk or something, they put you there to sober up. So what they're trying to say is, if you push this, we have a cell for you. We're at the Massachusetts State Police Barracks in North Andover. Thanks, Clutch.
State police and over.
Payroll station.
emergency? State police Andover.
State police Andover. State police in Andover. Okay, sir.
Did you orchestrate this?
Where are you?
I'm sorry?
Did you orchestrate this?
Orchestrate what?
Did you orchestrate everybody interfering with the operation of a police department?
I just want to fill out a police report.
Okay.
Orchestrate what? I came in asking to fill out a report, and that's still what I'm looking to do.
Are you currently creating a public disturbance by live streaming this and having people call the barracks?
Okay.
I'm not asking anyone to call
I'm asking you
anywhere.
a question.
No, I'm not asking anyone to
No,
call your
I'm
barracks.
asking you a question.
And I answered, no, I'm not asking anyone to call. I'm recording this for my personal safety and so I can get a police
Feel
report.
unsafe?
Right now, I want a police report. All I want to do is fill out a report for my safety. Someone already tried to run us over.
State police in Andover to the basket. I'm sorry. What's your name? Okay, bye.
All I want to do is fill out a report, man. That's all.
I understand.
I have the guy's picture and the guy's license plate. Is there a supervisor on that we could speak
There
to?
is. They're in Danvers.
So if I want to get this done, I have to go to Danvers State Police Barracks.
I'm sorry?
If I want to continue with a report, I have to go to Danvers State Police
You have to
Barracks.
speak to the supervisor, sir.
Is that someone who can
giving
help
us
me?
the proper form to fill this
Like,
out.
I can fill it out myself if you just give me the
Oh,
form.
absolutely. If you'd like to make a criminal complaint, you can see the court during normal business hours.
So you guys won't take a criminal complaint
Where did it happen?
in Billerica?
Okay. That's not where this barracks covers, sir.
Is this the state police? I'm confused. Is this like counties or something? I'm just confused now.
Sir, if you're not going to understand what I'm saying to you, I don't know how to tell you this more clearly. We don't cover that area.
Okay, so which Mass State Police will cover that part of Mass?
Concord Barracks, sir.
Concord Barracks, and I have to go to
Do you want to go
Concord.
to Concord, or do you want to speak to a supervisor?
Police Andover.
There's no supervisor at every department?
No, sir. There is. It's in Danvers.
All right. All right, so we're going to go. I'm not going to stay here all day because I'm not accomplishing anything, right? They're not going to do anything for us, guys, and this is what's going on. It's the Mass State Police, but they won't do anything for us. So if I want to speak to a supervisor, I can go to Danvers. If I want to file a report, I can go to Concord. But if I want to get anything done, I can't do it in North Andover. And his concern is, did I ask people to call? No. I always say, don't call. Don't call and let them know how they're doing. Don't call and say anything to them. Because what's the point of doing it? They don't do anything for you. They don't do anything for you, guys. Listen, please donate, right? Go to the super chat, send a donation. Go to the sticker, send a donation. Go to www.paypal.me/accountabilityforall. I don't know what to do here right now, guys, because, and you see what he's saying? He was trying to trigger me, and thank God I'm smarter than he is, because he's trying to say, oh, do you feel unsafe? Because then if I say yes, he can take me into custody, swing that way, and he can put me into protective custody and put cuffs on me, right? If he's saying, oh, are you, that's what they try and do. Then he tries to say, are you orchestrating a disturbance to try and disrupt the operations of the police department? No. Instead of taking the report of a crime, he tried to do everything he could to escalate the situation. So guys, now, I don't even know if I'm just gonna look up to see where this next police department is. I don't really see the point in doing it. I mean, besides being relentless, because they're not gonna do shit for us. I have the live stream going right now, because I'm pretty sure that they'll try and retaliate against us. Alright, so I'm just entering the Concord Barracks. Let's try that one. State Police. Hold on one second, guys. State Police, Concord, Mass. Let's see how far this one is, guys. Well, let's try the Danvers one. State Police, Danvers, Mass.
All right, guys, they're both 25 minutes away, and I'm not going to be able to go live again. And I don't feel safe going back into any of the state police barracks unless I'm live. Please do not call them. But this is the serious problem we have. I made it a point to... Do you have my identification?
Mm-hmm.
I made it a point to go in there very, very nicely and very respectful. They didn't want to talk to me. They wanted to answer phone calls instead of talking to me. I went in there looking for a police report. I left looking for a police report. And I said, "Man, why is your camera on?" "I feel unsafe. I feel like it's for my safety," is what I said. And he goes, "Oh, do you feel unsafe?" He was hoping I would say, "Yes, I feel unsafe," so that way he could put me in cuffs and place me in a cell in protective custody. So I say, "No, this is to protect my safety. I was just assaulted somewhere else, so it's to make sure I don't get assaulted again." Right? Are you asking people to call? No. I'm telling people not to call. So, instead of trying to escalate this to try and make charges, all I want to do is file a police report. If you slide it through the glass, I can fill it out myself. This is what the problem is, guys. There's a video on my channel called I'll find a reason to escalate. Okay, that's the Danvers Police Barracks that they're referring us to. The guy said he was going to make up charges just to escalate it and put us in cuffs because we asked him for his name. We weren't even arguing with him. I said, "Hey man, can I have your name?" He goes, "No, you guys are trying to, give me a hard time, so I'll just make up a reason to escalate this and file charges against you." This is the problem that we're facing here, guys. Thin Blue Gang. Thin Blue Gang members. So, you guys have seen what's going on. You let me know what you think. You let me know what you think the right steps are to take. I don't even know what to do now. The state police are just going to stonewall us, and if we do get to speak to them, all they're going to do is try and find a reason to press charges against us. We want to report a crime. This is a very sad state for America, guys. Very sad state for America. I'm reading through the comments right now. Dana, there was no disruption or organized anything. I filmed where I was, and I specifically, and I quote, I said, "Seriously, people, don't call, because I want to bring attention to this. I want to be able to fill this report out and make this a serious matter, and I want the state police to do their diligence in filing this report." And I specifically said, "Don't call." Okay? I said, "Don't call." So, if I say don't call somebody, and people call, how am I organizing anything? The only thing I'm organizing is a commission to not call them. So, they're not going to do anything there for us, guys. They're not going to do anything for us. And I'm not going to, at this point, we're going to have to take it up with the supervisor. So, guys, you know what's going on. I know I said FV tuna time. I know I said don't call. I said I always use that word. Don't call. Yeah, man, we're gonna have to go to the supervisor. Either way, it's a 30-minute drive. I'm gonna let you guys go, and that's the reason I stopped you today. And thank you so much for having my back. I always feel comfortable, and that's the reason I go live. Unfortunately, I wasn't live when that guy assaulted us at the other police station, that civilian, and that's why I record. That's why I go live, to make sure some random person doesn't want to assault us and try and, commit a crime. We really appreciate everyone, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.